then I insist. They hating on this game I bring. I'm 10 steps ahead, y'all can't affect my lean. $1 billion hustle hitting up my sleeve. Real comfy under pressure like a young true breeze. About my hustle like I'm Sam Rothstein. A gold mine for the city, better check about me. A heavy hustle, but I'm handling my own way. Solid cat, I never been fake, real talk.
Hey, I'm that nigga. Pull up, you can be my bad splitter. Know the streets say I'm a bad nigga. Cause I'm a savage, not if I sag with ya. Ayy, crack that code, maybe I can pass with ya. Get on your toes, probably blow it back with ya, yeah. We got the streets on lock, forever from the bottom, but we still on top. Hey, I'm that nigga. Pull up, you can be my bad splitter. Know the streets say I'm a bad nigga. Cause I'm a savage, not if I sag with ya. Ayy, crack that code, maybe I can pass with ya. Get on your toes, probably blow it back with ya, yeah. We got the streets on lock, forever from the bottom, but we still on top.
Nah, I ain't your average Joe. Always on the move, got no time for hoes. I need a down ass chick, yeah, I'm talking 10 toes. We all got flaws, you know how that goes. I'm that nigga, never change, only got bigger. Money motivated, I'm clocking them lames hated. Best in the town on me, that's no debating. They treat me presidential in my residential. Know them haters talking, I stay up in the dental. I came up making jugs in the rentals. In my own lane, vibing the instrumentals. They wanna know about me, I tell them check my credentials. I don't do extra short, I'm popping just like a pimple. Do it for the fam, going hard for my people. On my Danny Glover, you know your boy lethal. Rhymes.
Hey, I'm that nigga. Pull up, you can be my bad splitter. Know the streets say I'm a bad nigga. Cause I'm a savage, not if I sag with ya. Ayy, crack that code, maybe I can pass with ya. Get on your toes, probably blow it back with ya, yeah. We got the streets on lock, forever from the bottom, but we still on top.
Took a lot of patience to get in this position. I spent a lot of time in the kitchen, groomed every angle, so let's speak with no conviction. I tried to stay humble, but these boys ain't wanna listen. Big Red, that's the name I am. If you prefer, call me Grannis Man. But most of my people call me M Wicks. So if you by the name, then I insist. They hating on this game I breathe. I'm 10 steps ahead, y'all can't affect my lean. $1 billion hustle hitting up my sleeve. Real comfy under pressure like a young true breeze. About my hustle like I'm Sam Rothstein. A gold mine for the city, better check about me. A heavy hustle, but I'm handling my own way. Solid cat, I never been fake, real talk.
Hey, I'm that nigga. Pull up, you can be my bad splitter. Know the streets say I'm a bad nigga. Cause I'm a savage, not if I sag with ya. Ayy, crack that code, maybe I can pass with ya. Get on your toes, probably blow it back with ya, yeah. We got the streets on lock, forever from the bottom, but we still on top. Hey, you that nigga. Pull up, you can be my bad splitter. No.
Hello. Hi. Alright. Let me switch. Oh, what isn't resolved repeats. That's what. Yeah. Mhm. You lost audio? Oh, no, my end. Okay, hold on. Um, let me do this. How's that sound, guys? Does that sound a lot better? No audio. Okay. Is that better? Chat works. Perfect.
I gotta
Okay.
go
The
through all
other
that
scene
shit
that we
again.
tried to work earlier, it didn't work out. But it's good now. It's working.
Gotta do all that shit again. I showed the fuck. Who
Mm-mm.
was that? Who was that? Who was that? No audio. Yeah, you didn't hear me because my microphone was muted in the stream. So you didn't hear me in the stream. Yes, he and me. What up, Blueberry? What up, Kyle? Yes, indeed. Like I said,
There's your film.
that comment soundbite will be available 99 cents a download. Hit up Rue. She taking care of that. Yeah, he. Yeah, it's like we talking about. Hey, good looking on the follow virus. Pop it, pop it, pop it,
Let's
pop it,
fucking
pop
go.
it, pop it, pop it, pop it. Big old
You
cat,
feel me?
nasty. Yeah, he. Y'all understand? That's gonna catch on. Watch. Today we're having a good. I don't know where it came out of. I think we were talking about just life, and then the conversation on relationships came up, and pretty strong based. What would you say? Information was put out between the both of us. So we was like, let's talk about this shit. Let's talk about it. Teen pregnancy and not pulling out. No, that's not what we're talking about. Week's gonna make it light, baby. Week's gonna make it light, baby. Week's gonna make it light.
Oh my gosh, imagine.
Oh my God. I want no part of that conversation. I'm gonna tell you right
gorgeous. Hi.
now. Gorgeous,
Love you
what it
both.
do, you
Love you.
feet. You read the shirt. God's playing, goddamn it.
Let's go.
I guess that ain't really work.
Always been God's plan.
I can't say God's playing. Goddamn it! That's. I'm sorry, Lord. I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner. Don't fuck up my vibe. So last time I was the one asking the questions and feeding.
Oh.
Okay. It's got lustful, guys. It's got lustful. What? I got papers to prove I'm not infection, bruh. Okay.
Period.
How y'all do it? Okay. See, that's it in the podcast, guys. I am so over that. Like, nigga, what?
He loves it. He loves it.
It's so fucking rude. It's awesome now. It's like, bitch,
Clock
who
it,
I
honey.
am, bitch. Like the clock it part. I'm confused with that. Like, what are we clocking? But you guys also, you see, we talk about all types of things. It's not just relationship things. And we will be opening this up for those who have
For real, he is.
you better quit playing with them, girl. Shit. And I'm thick. Hella thick. I would twerk for you, but we on a different type of. Let me stop.
I want to see you twerk again on live.
Give a fuck. I'll throw this motherfucker back.
He's gonna throw it back for everybody. Oh no, the camera.
We in the mood where we at?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it. Nigga, I give a fuck. Nigga, I told you. I used to be in the
Yes.
motherfucking try to. You like that?
Hell
You
yeah.
like that? Hit that
Ayy.
shit. Nigga. Hit that. I did transparency on that ass. How about that? Nigga? Sorry. I'm up.
Non-existent already, girl. Bro. Hi. Non-existent. What you doing?
Hit that. You saw that? Uh-huh. I know the Puerto Rican princess be
Hit
out there
that
popping
shit.
shit. Stinging that. So usually I'm the one that did the questions last time. So we gonna have Miss Rue take the reins in this one.
All right.
She
So
liked that
tonight,
shit. She liked that shit. No, see, Annie.
All right, so tonight we're talking about something most people don't realize is shaping their life patterns. All right. So, like the relationships we repeat, the fears we avoid, the emotions we suppress. A lot of people, do that a lot, and that's fine. That's part of life. You feel me? You feel me? We
Yeah,
really
that
need
was
that.
coming
We
next.
really need
That
that.
was
We
coming
really
next.
need that.
Yeah, Phoebe. Yeah, I'll tell you. That's what I said.
Exactly. So, we want to ask you, are you living consciously? Or are you unseen parts of your story quietly making your choices? Let me repeat that one more time. Are you living consciously, or are unseen parts of your story quietly making your choices?
Wow. In case you
That's
guys
that.
can't follow that, that was like if you
Let
have
me paste
untold,
that.
yeah, like you gotta,
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
if you have like untapped or unreleased things that happened in your past relationship, are those things that you decided not to share with others? Is that shaping your actions in reality? Is that right?
Yeah. Thank
Like your
you.
day to day. I I I did. Oh, that's dope. Okay. What's up, Shaggy? Shaggy. I have. I know.
I
But
really don't jiggle. No, I just read Gorgeous Chaos.
what's up, Twist? What's up, Twisted? What's up, brother? Uh, yeah. I mean, wouldn't you think like that would like honestly like happen with everybody, like fresh out of a relationship though? Like, say you get cheated on per se by a man, wouldn't
Let
that
me get
like
the chat. Hmm.
most definitely? And don't feel don't think you can't share those stories now. I know it's a lot of typing, so if you hold on a little bit, you can just pop in this bitch without typing. You know what I'm saying? Was that yeah?
Yeah.
I am still battling demons from my last relationship, and it stinks honestly. Oh, Twisted. What do you mean by that? What demons are you mean? Because that's exactly what we're talking about.
Hmm.
You're about to sleep. Oh no, you
I
drinking
got
water?
migraine. No, not the migraine.
You better drink some water.
Yeah, I
Crystal,
get.
what's up, Crystal?
Mhm. No sleep. Exactly, Grease. No sleep. Just kidding. No, she really needs some rest.
Yeah,
We're about here to take care of herself. Marvel,
you,
you
girl.
have? Okay.
What's up now? The question here. I'm gonna put this question in TikTok, and for those that missed it, you can run it back and
It is an addiction. It is an addiction.
what love?
Well, that too, people get addicted, and some Marvel rivals.
Okay, yep. I don't know nothing about no Marvel Rivals though. I can't really fuck with that because that shit too quick and I'm slow. I mean, I didn't say that out there.
I most definitely have had experience shape my actions. Oh yeah, I mean,
Bet I hear
that's
you.
part of life though. I love it that we are able to work on those areas that you're actually self-aware instead of just ignoring those patterns. So, it's history repeats itself if you let it.
Okay.
And if you make if you don't change your choices, then you're pretty much choosing to stay that way.
Hey, what did we?
But
What was the name of you? What did you just say? What? Damn it! See, that's how good it was. I keep forgetting. Was destined to repeat it. That's you just fell right back into what you
what
just said.
isn't resolved repeats.
Bat. You feel me? Off accident. It's
Hmm.
like it's like a thing. You can't like get around that. That's honestly going to happen if things aren't
Hmm.
addressed. Because I know there's a couple times
Yes.
when I got my heart broken the first time, boy, I went crazy. I mean, I was going to the lady's house without her asking me to come over. You know what I'm saying? And but those parts led me into even darker, hurt because one time I did that, came over, she was having a house party and heard her in the shower with another dude. See, and that I added to the hurt. But I would
Mm.
if I would have just been like, okay, let me keep this hurt into my circle, my cylinder, then who knows? You know?
Yeah.
So I, I definitely have been in that position where my past have shaped me who I am now too as well. You know, this
Definitely. It's all
thick.
about growth.
I'm thick. Miller,
History repeats
what
itself.
up,
Hell yeah.
bro? What up, Doc?
I think some of the unseen parts of me come from trauma, unfortunately. My fiance has been so patient with me and helping me grow every day and not to fall back into toxic old behaviors. And that's definitely a great partner to have, someone who's actually patient to be there with you.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who speaks kind words to you instead of, what's taking you so long? Those negative words that will actually make it worse. So I'm glad that you have a fiance that speaks so kindly to you and makes sure that your growth is important as his growth is, or his or her growth
Amen.
is.
Amen.
So yeah,
And
but
fella,
definitely don't.
oh, I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead.
Go, no, ladies first. Go ahead.
But definitely, you know, taking an account too that you're not rushed. You're at your own time zone.
Mm-hmm.
Don't feel like you're walking behind on other people's journeys. Don't compare. That's one of my only advices. Don't ever compare yourself for other people that you're not there yet. Make sure that you are doing what you're doing for yourself, not for other people.
Air horn for Lexi. You know what you resist will persist. Okay. Air horn for Miss Stoner. That's a cold little line right there. Uh, no, what you say? Yeah, Jacob is very patient with me. I got my dad's temper. I can see that. You are definitely y'all gotta see. Blueberry is off the chain, but she can write her ass off though. Look out for that book coming out soon. Though, bet that she can resist it all she wants to. We gonna get into that. But and I grew up in a house where volume overshadowed logic. Yike! And it helped me unteach myself that. Amen. That's that. So you were able to see.
Oh, don't cry. Hopefully, it's happy tears.
Yeah, girl, you better be blessed with that, especially with the world we live in. You better somebody else can see that you have that gift, because you know the dating pool is shit. You know you can't.
Blue, and you created so much poetry because of that too.
Lord,
There's always beauty in pain.
best teacher, man.
Hmm.
That's the best educator is pain and heartbreak.
Preach.
Fellas, also, I know we kind of get into these relationships with the ladies, and you know we kind of get turned off from it because it's like, oh, they request a lot, or they have certain things that they want, or certain. You know what? Look, you gotta listen to your woman. Okay, for one, the small gestures, the small gestures, like certain little things, like if you look into what she does as far as this is a streamer, or she goes and she sews. You know what I mean? You gonna want to get her needles so she can create the little. It's not big, but it's a small gesture, and then those small gestures turn into bigger gestures. So any of you men out there who don't understand small gestures, I'm working on my soft voice. If you ever get yourself to talk without hostility, I'll be there for that graduation. Y'all don't know her. You guys don't know her like we know her. She'll whoop your ass.
She'll graduate with flying colors. I know that for a fact.
She will whoop your ass. See?
I gotta stop being a crash out.
Thugging. You feel me? Thugging. I gotta stop being a crash out. That's a woman talking right there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's
Preach.
up, Mike? What's up, Colin? What's up, Lil Cuddy? So yeah, you know, long. Well, real what?
From I gotta stop being a crash out.
Oh yeah, what girl? I'll tell
I mean,
her
that's
that.
pretty much a lot of people who do gaming. We eventually do have our crash out moments, but sometimes it's a reminder we need to touch grass once in a while.
Yes. Yeah, she didn't know about that. She was on the game.
We were playing some Marvel Rivals earlier with Blueberry. All right, what's the next question? All right. And one thing I would love for you guys to remember is to stay curious, not performative. A lot of us perform, and I think it's a really good reminder to just be curious of be more self-aware in the way you move, instead of thinking about what other people think of your own movements.
I feel that.
You know,
I feel
take a
that
step
one.
back, enjoy silence for a while, um, cancel out the noise.
Juan, what up, though?
There's too much noise going on in this world already. Why keep adding into your life? I think the world is already noisy as is. So
Straight up. Yeah.
you're not here to impress, you're here to reveal who you are and to accept all the parts of who you are in your life, not perform
Okay,
for other people.
re-say that first part.
You're not here to impress.
You're here to what?
You're here to reveal
That's heavy.
yourself.
That's heavy. That's another form of saying being true to yourself. Let people see who
Yep.
you are, rather than you adapting. Oh my God, that's fire. And then you don't sound
Thank
more.
you.
You don't sound like an asshole when you say it. You know what I mean? You know, me, I probably need to use that because I sound like an asshole when I say shit. You know what I mean? Don't nobody better say nothing neither. You can get your ass whooped. Uh-huh.
Bam bam. Preach. Hell yeah. Me time is the most important and valued thing you could do for yourself. Thrive in silence and focus on you. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
thank you for the biddies. Bam
That's
bam.
true.
Thank you.
So where
Definitely.
do you,
Highly. Mhm. Go ahead.
non-existent, where are you guys at in your relationship with the
Fiance.
yeah, are you guys
W. Oh, Bam Bam. You're so sweet. Thank
okay,
you for
Bam Bam?
supporting me always.
Wagon.
Guys, you have not followed Bam Bam. You guys should. He is a sweat on Outlast Trials. That man does not run any perks. None. Insane. And he created a new website for his page that you can request trial makers. So definitely check it out. Oh, whoops. Oh, you deleted it. Oh no. What happened? Try to follow. Oh, yeah, I accidentally deleted it. It's all right. Um, I keep a fan on in the room. No sweat here. Oh, I feel that.
Whoa, I heard that.
I like that.
I heard that, G. Fact.
So, so tell me more about that. What do you think that causes that we intend to perform instead of revealing our own selves? What did you first notice of the pattern? Because I'm sure you wouldn't know it, like you have a pattern unless you're aware of it, right? You have to be aware of that there's a pattern, or someone else is bringing that to the picture that okay, you have been this and this and this. Not only one person, but multiple people have been telling you. Clearly, if more than one person has talked about, then it's a problem. Because some people are getting too comfortable being who they are. They're not ready for change, and they get too like when it comes to discomfort, like being comfortable, it
Yeah,
does hold you back into your growth.
yeah.
So you have to always stay out of your comfort most of the time, because that's how you know you're going to be able to reach other things, to be more successful in other things, trying out new things. It's just, part of life, and don't be afraid of it.
Because I can't stand change. I get rather uncomfortable with like day to
Mhm.
day, whatever. It's still the same. Um,
Mhm.
I'd rather love myself than have someone love a version of myself that I don't know. Facts. I
Yep.
mean, but see, some people get caught up in the approval
Preach,
of
Lexi.
others.
Yep.
As long as you don't get caught up in that approval of others. Yeah, I know a lot of people like that. You meet a lot of them in this streaming universe. There's a lot of that. You know, that's neither here nor there.
Get comfortable being uncomfortable. That where real growth starts. Yeah, exactly. Mhm. People work on themselves before 21, fishing the trash out of their pond before winter, and some people are too lazy to, and it freezes.
Okay, you guys see what
Oh,
I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
deep.
Right
That's
there.
deep.
That ain't even a poem.
Hmm.
And the nigga ready to put that on the wall. Straight up.
Put that on the fucking wall. Put that on the wall.
Come on, man. Y'all tripping. That's hard right there. I don't know if you let me put that on TikTok. That's fire right
I
there.
love that. That's fire.
Posters coming soon.
Poster's coming soon. Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, hey, this here right here, TikTok is from the homie, man. Told you she fired.
Oh my god, I'm not doing this right. There we go.
Yeah,
Oh my
what
god,
the
I'm not
hell?
doing it right.
Yeah, what the hell?
I have this new command. There you go. W.
We do these from time to time. You know what I'm saying? I leave it
There we
open to actually have, you know, the conversation with things, but it ain't like, oh, your pocket. It's not that. It's our joint. So, you know, come in. We talk about it. Don't have to be relationships. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay.
All right, Wix.
Yeah, you reading that?
Okay. Where we are at now, kind of funny backstory. We've known each other for 6 years. We just got back into contract after 5 years. Obviously, we still know each other and have grown from there and matured. We were 16 when we met. We had to relearn each other for a bit, but we've had issues of communication before, but now we got better at communicating, opening up to each other, etc. That's good. I mean, oh, and we are doing better and healthy than what we did before. And that's great about relationships. If you really want to make it work, it will work. And if
Before
you really don't want to make it work, then move along. Don't waste each other's time.
and before you guys did that, did he hit it?
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm just saying, you know, that could get the. I mean, it's a magnet. You know what I mean? If you've had an encounter with someone, you know what I mean. You see them again after a time. You know, you could be thinking about how he held your leg up from the back. And you'd be like, you know what? We're mature now, so let me see what he. I'm sorry. I got. All right, Rue looked at me crazy. I got to end it right there. She gave me that look on the side of the. Yeah, I'm good.
I don't I don't remember who said it, but we meet your soulmates in threes.
Yes.
Once
Yes.
is in passing, twice when the time is wrong, and the third time it sticks.
Oh my gosh.
I've never heard of that. I like that.
Yeah. That's
Blue.
Blue man. Yo, black eye. Blue heavy dope, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Real. She be laying that shit out there, boy. Hey, you know what? I bet your letters. Like if you write a letter to your boyfriend after you guys get a fight, I bet they're magical. You know what I mean? I bet you be he be wet. Okay. I didn't get to look that time. We're good. Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta watch it. She'll have a smile and give you that little glance like, nigga. Okay, I'm done.
All right. All right.
A whole Harry Potter, but see, you playing, but I'm dead serious, man.
Wigs. Okay. The brain prefers familiar pain over unfamiliar happiness because familiar feels safe. Would you guys agree?
Definitely.
The brain prefers familiar pain over unfamiliar happiness because familiar feels safe.
Yeah, that definitely goes back to what Miss Stoner said. She said, what was that?
What do you say?
Let's go give you some of that good acknowledgement real quick, madam. She said some heavy dope up here. Gotta go back. Here she go. That what you resist will persist. That one, and
Yeah.
then yeah, another one down here.
Humans fear the unknown for real. Of course.
Rather love
But then at the
myself,
end of the
rather love
Mhm.
myself than have someone love a version of me that I don't know. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
that's keys into what you just said. Like, God damn,
Mhm.
y'all be having quotes, man. I'm about to have ghostwriters. I'm about to have ghostwriters on my online community, cuz. Like, these motherfuckers here gassing.
Mhm. Yeah. There's just a lot of unsaid things to
Right.
the other half too. I feel like that's where the fear comes in.
Mm-hmm.
They're too afraid to face what they need to face. They put that on their back door and then they lock it instead of facing it like what we should all be doing, facing our own fears, facing the tough questions that we should be asking ourselves or asking other people, right? Um,
Do you think that's something that
and it
you've done in your past experiences?
what that I lock things up in
Yeah, like you haven't
on a
been.
lock.
Yeah,
Yeah, not being transparent with myself, of course. And that's when I was heavily using, marijuana for one of the reasons. That's just because of my own experience.
she's sober this
That
year,
was,
y'all.
yes, I'm sober.
Round of applause.
That's
You know,
thank you. And that was the only thing that was trying to suppress everything,
mm-hmm.
trying to make myself a little bit better, or trying to put that in the back corner of my head and not to think about it. But, that's just me. And when it comes to my own growth, doesn't mean for everybody else that they should be doing exactly the same. Do what works for you. Not everybody's life is exactly as yours. There's similar things that we can all talk about, when it comes to these things, but that doesn't mean that it should be exactly like how yours are. So,
You know, if you guys listen to the last podcast that Miss Rue and myself we had, uh, like you could hear like what she's saying right now. She was doing it last podcast. I I personally have been, I've been in contact with Rue and Chaos and Don Measy. What up, though? You feel me, my boy? I've been in contact with them for the last, couple weeks and everything else. I've noticed a lot of walls that are transparently put up. You know, I will talk about with them on a different note because I don't want none of y'all to hear it to try to sneak past the wall to get at any of these fine foxes. You trifling niggas. I'm sorry.
fine, fine.
Yeah, you know. Okay, let's get back to the thing. I'll talk about that later.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
I just let y'all know that I see it. God damn it, you ain't fucking fooling
hmm
me.
We stick to familiar. We aren't sure of the unfamiliar. The Wix said earlier, some people don't like change, and that's true. If you can't face it, you won't make it.
I know that's right.
Lexi,
I know
preach it.
that's
Put that
right.
on a t-shirt.
Girl, you out here throwing them
All
out
right.
too.
Mm-hmm. People need to understand there are two types of tired. One is you need sleep, and the other is the need of peace, and people really need to find that. Blue, I swear,
Uh
you
huh.
need to post these. You need to
Uh huh.
post this, girl.
I'm about sick of you.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I was always told when you're
Yo,
going
yo.
through a hard time, go right through it. Right straight through it.
I know
Exactly.
that's
Because if
right.
you keep putting everything behind on the back burner, you're not gonna get anything done. Do it now because it's effective. If you put it out later, we all know we're gonna keep pushing it back and back and back. It's never gonna get done. So
Man, God damn.
yeah, you don't need to fix yourself. You need to face yourself until you the make the unconscious conscious. It will direct your life, and you will call it fate.
Represent, Don. Represent.
Mm-hmm.
But the
Don the
fellas out here, we
philosopher.
can preach some of that too. Represent. God damn it. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Lexi and Old Wise Soul love her. For real, Lexi.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Latin says it best. Viver es militare. To live is to fight. I hope I said that right. Reese is gooping for his life.
What the fuck is gooping mean, bro?
Arc Raiders.
Oh, okay. For sure. We got to get into the game. You got to coach me on some shit, Grease. I got that, John. I don't just know how to play. I don't have nobody to play with. Nobody ever wants to play with me.
I'm not sure.
I'm lying. Yo, I really like the until you make the unconscious conscience. Like, that's heavy right there. Like, even making that decision unconsciously. Can't you say that's consciously? Because you're obviously thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's in your universe.
Mm-hmm.
God, that's heavy deal. That's something for me to think about right there. You're always blunt. I mean, how many of you guys are against, like, how would I say that? I mean, like, relationship revisitation. Like, say, you're with somebody, you break up, they come back, you break up, you come back, but they're not on horrible terms. You guys aren't like fucking cussing each other out. It's just like it just keeps
It's a situationship.
Yeah. Like, what do you think about? I've honestly, me, every time that's happened to me, it's always ended up bad. You know.
Yeah.
I've ended up getting my heart broken by the female, get back with them, and then they break my heart again. So it's a what?
Well, I would think on why that does happen is a lot of people go into a relationship with no intention. They come in to the relationship blindly based on their feelings of that specific day. But
What up,
if you
Chaos?
have a plan, oh, Chaos is here. Hi, Chaos. Um, but if you have a plan that you actually would, what type of, first of all, let's talk about like standards, right? That's what we
Right.
talked about before.
Right.
It's important what kind of person you're looking for,
Right.
what type of people that you want to be in your life. Because if you don't have that and as a solid foundation of your pillars of what your relationship should look like, then a lot of people are just entertaining anybody. So you have all these different people have access towards you. Why would you want to do that? You need to look at yourself as something sacred that is just no one, just anyone could just take that from you. They have to earn that from you. So what does that look like to you when it comes to a relationship? Do you
So
want people to just disrespect you and like, waste your time? What are the signs that looks for someone who would waste your time? What does that look like? Because it's going to be a repetitive pattern, like what the title is. What isn't resolved repeats, right? History repeats itself too. So if you stop right there and realize, okay, they're really not that into me, because if somebody was really in there, like in that to you, or really into you, they wouldn't disrespect you. They would actually would take time to get to know who you are, not on their free time. Actually
man.
take time out of their schedule to have a sit down, take you on a date, take you actually seriously, because the man of your dreams, or the woman of your dreams, wouldn't treat you that way. They would actually look at you as the utmost respect, because that's going to be your partner, right? So move with intentions. And I think a lot of people miss that part, is moving with intention. Because if you don't have any intention at all, then what's the point of getting into a relationship? Just to play around, or
there you go.
who knows?
Move with intentions. That is the word for the year. Good God.
Move with intention.
Move with intentions. Okay, what we got on the thing? Words are the most change. What words are where the change begins. Communications. Yes, indeed. I think if something caused it not to work the first time, it wasn't meant to be. Well, you've never went back to any old, your Latino lovers wanting you, holding you, caressing you? You never done none of that, huh? Why'd you say no? It's okay. Maybe I'm just trying to explain my actions. I'm embarrassed.
Well, there's a lot of people that need to do shadow work, and that's why a lot of relationships don't work for a reason.
Shadow work. That's a
Because
word.
we a lot of people tend to look in relationships with potential. They look in the future too often than accepting what the reality looks like. What do you have at the moment that you can actually offer that person? What does that person can offer you for both? Then why are you going to be in the relationship if there's no benefit?
Got up in that yogurt, didn't he? My
Oh
bad.
God, not the yogurt
My bad.
story. Oh,
My bad. It's imagination.
don't be bad.
It's all imagination.
Preach, Rue. Yes, shadow work. Yes, I'm
Yeah,
insistent.
that's a word right there, ain't it? Shadow work.
Mhm. Hey, 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 the fairy has arrived to sprinkle the fairy dust of love and support all around to everyone. I love that.
The fairy dust.
Hold up. Le Capri Fay.
What up, though?
Oh my god. Blue, you got outed again.
Damn, she putting you out there, bro. You try to be with someone who says that. Okay. So was he?
They
Was
have a journal for shadow work at Walmart. Guys, you
what?
heard that? Walmart has a journal for shadow work. Better go check it up online. Ready for pickup, right? Everything
What?
here is now fast paced. Wait, how are y'all? We're
You
great.
have one?
You have one? Okay. Period.
This nigga crazy. You have one too? La Capri.
Okay.
What up, though? Lee
We all for
Caprito.
growth, guys.
Not
We're
for
here
no
for all for
fucking.
growth.
Not for no book where you fucking writing down the last positions of your fucking boyfriend.
Yo.
Goddamn private eye, man. What the hell? What? Fellas, how we feel about that? How do you feel about, what do you call it again? Situational book? What do you call it?
Shadow.
Yeah, fellas. I'll let your boy.
Shadow journal. Journal shadow.
How we feel about a just like that even sounds like some fucking CIA shit, don't it? Right up a woman's alley.
Well, they're looking for a lot of people look for things that are not there
I know
or
that's right.
that they want it to be there.
I know that's right.
Or they try to look for other people's problems instead of looking in the mirror that I am the problem. I have to work something on that. Shadow work is so important because that's how you're going to be starting to vibrate and how you're going to be attracting other people into your life is through shadow work.
I heard that. That's
What type
just
of people do you want to attract and what type of frequency do you want to flow in today? What type of vibration you want to um have people feel that you feel me? You
what
feel me?
he me. What is one of y'all like your instant when you see a let's say a potential suitor, you know, what is one of the things men, women, what y'all look for? You know, what is one? There's a lot of women talking in here when I know there's men in here. There's no way in hell Goddess is streaming and there's not men in here. You got to have an opinion. Come on now. Blue 2026.
Sometimes the grass is greener because that shit's fake.
You running for office?
Yes, she should run for office. Nuh-uh.
Swear to God,
Grease,
nigga
you
said
gotta
she
speak
running.
up now. It's time for you to speak up.
Yeah, Grease. Tell them about how them cakes is ascending into a different stratosphere. I had shit going on, guys. I know that shit was like nerve wracking. I'm sorry.
About what? What was your question again, Wix? I think Grease missed that out.
Like what is like what do you look for in your significant other per se? You know, someone that you like, you know, because there's moments where, you know, people are like, oh man, you in a relationship, and they're like, oh well, I'm not looking. You know, what are you looking at when you are looking? When you are looking for a relation, what is that? What is that? Oh, look at her. You know, like the dude did when he came over to Rue at the car. I don't know about
Oh,
that
Wix, you
story.
missed it. Were you there? Yes, you weren't there yesterday. So yesterday I was out. I was in the VC, and I think Blue was there, Dawn was there, and Parrish was there. I don't know who else was in there, but um, I
that's
was
right.
out ordering sushi. Um, you were there at the VC, but you just left when I went to go grab some food.
Okay.
And the guy came. I was trying to see the menu first before I ordered because it's been a while since I went to that sushi spot. And then I was like, oh, I told the man behind me, I was like, oh, you can go ahead, order first because I'm still looking at the menu. He's like, okay, are you sure? And it's like, I can wait or something like that, he said. And I'm like, no, you're fine. You can go ahead. And then he ordered what he needed to order. But then the lady directed him to another store. So, he looked at me. He's just like, oh, I actually went to the wrong store. I'm like, okay.
Don't do that
And
for him
that's
again.
fine. And then I ordered my food, right? Sat down, was talking to everybody on BC while waiting. He came
Right.
back, kept looking at me the entire time. And I was just, not, I faced by because I was still talking to my friends. And he ordered something just to order something, and I could tell he wanted to talk to me. So I
Yeah.
gave him the eye contact to like, okay, you can approach me,
Right. Right.
Um, and then he asked me if I have any boyfriend. I said no, and he asked me another question. Do you have any children? I'm like, no. I was like, all right, okay. He's like, okay, good, because I don't have any either. And I was like, all right. And
That's a
then
black man.
he actually wasn't. He was Hispanic.
Oh, what? Well, same thing.
And then after that he asked me if we want to, I don't forget what he asked specifically, but he wanted to give me his phone number. And then I told him I don't give out my phone number to
Right.
anybody. I can
Right.
give you my social media, my Instagram. And he cracked up. And then everybody was there. I don't know what else he said. Blue, do you remember what else he said? We could put it in a chat if you remembered. And then because they were like roasting him because they could hear him.
Always I was in
And
there.
I wish you were. And then uh, I told him, I'm like, yeah, I don't do that. And he's like, oh, I can give you my email instead. And so I was like, he's like, you can take that on your notepad. I'm like, what's a notepad? And he was like, on your phone. And I'm like, no, you can grab a pen and paper and you can write it down on the pen and paper. And he wrote it down. And while he was writing it down, his email and his phone number, I said to him, you can put your credit card number there too. I was like, then
That
he
is so
laughed. And
perfect.
then, and as he gave me the paper, actually, I have it. Oh my God, I
I
have
would
it.
have had him
If
pay
I
for
have
my
my
food and gave him the
wallet.
wrong number.
No, I actually don't know where my wallet is, but he pretty much gave me the phone number and then the email, and then he took out money out of his pocket. He put $50. Here's for your lunch. Hopefully, I hear it back from you one of these days. And yeah, he paid for my lunch,
It sounds like good
dinner,
gas
whatever.
too.
Oh, yeah,
So what?
sure.
So what you gonna ring him up? Was he attractive? Was he a short king? Was he? What are we talking about?
He looking raggedy, first of
Oh,
all.
yeah, okay.
Um,
That's it.
yeah, for me,
Yeah,
he was looking raggedy,
that's
but
it.
I haven't really, you know, had the time of the day to even. I'm too busy to respond back yet, so we'll
See,
see.
that's crazy. That's
Yeah.
well in that there one. Okay, that's well in your expectation. But then you're gonna give him the I don't know. Like it.
Sometimes I like to see what they can peep game because a lot of men are too scared to walk up to me. They're too scared, and that's fine with me. I like a confident man,
Yeah, I don't
and
know.
he showed that he had that. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, he gave his email and said his body's like still 25. Yeah, and he gave her $50. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. uh, yeah.
He said his
I lo-
body is still 25.
yeah,
How old
he
was the
did.
dude? Was he old? Old? Like older looking?
He's like 30s, in his 30s.
Trick
He
daddy.
had some white hair growing,
Trick
a little
daddy.
bit.
Oh man, you
30,
better.
40.
Yo, you could
He
probably
said
get.
he moved from Huntington Beach.
Oh, that's paper.
Yeah, he was only here because he wanted to take care of his mom. That's how I'm like,
No man,
I
you
don't
live with your
know.
mama.
I don't know. She scares me. Who scares you?
You,
Me?
you. That's exactly what she's talking about.
Uh,
how many? If you guys were meeting a person and say you got into the like you had a night where y'all sat down and you talked and you had a conversation and you realized that he's changed now, totally different person than came out honest and not came out, but honest about his past, etc., and you realize he's got a high body count. Fellas, you too. You realize your woman got a high body count. Do you address that there? Because I know you're going to have a problem with it. I know you're going to have a problem with it. Men, we don't say nothing, but in the back of your mind, because I didn't know nothing about my baby's mom, and then my baby's mom one time said, yeah, her body count was like 15. But she was nowhere, like as old as me, per se. She wasn't like fucking a minor, but you know what I'm saying? I had to practice before the real game. What? So you don't have a problem? Would he got the stinky pinky?
I mean, some people just don't really care about body count.
But I mean, how much?
People would still lie about it. Yeah, body count. I'd be straight up. Exactly, just be straight up. What's the point of being in a relationship if you can't even be straight up?
Because that's I don't know about that. You're talking about a place where people thrive on opinion. Is my opinion, your opinion about me gonna be worse if I tell you?
Blue has a point. As long as that shit's clean, like you shouldn't be lying about like that, about you being clean though. Like a lot of people would lie about that shit.
That's
you'd be
disgusting.
Surprised. Oh yeah, you'd be surprised. Nowadays, Wix, come on now. You know that the fact that these people would be in Tinder, would be on Bumble, I don't know what else. What do we Hinge?
You got that one. Say a word. You got that. You got that.
I better see papers. Exactly. You gotta show papers you clean. Like, especially if you guys want to be sexually active.
I mean, to be honest,
welcome back, Don.
Options should matter.
I'd be straight up. Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Options shouldn't matter. Period. Address it to get the conversation out of the way. Exactly. What's the point of holding shit back up? Like you what's said, the point?
People care about opinion. Mm-hmm. You can't tell me if somebody, let's say, if I just go bust out and I go, man, I can't stand you motherfuckers. Just out of nowhere. And I was like, you guys get on my goddamn nerves. There would be a couple of y'all that would be like, why? What do we do? What are you mad for? Did I read it wrong? Opinions or options? Which?
Options.
I don't want options. Are we talking about options?
Options shouldn't matter. Still rapping that shit. What the hell? I look like pregnant at 21. I got money to make. Opinions.
I feel that. You rapping that shit up still. I got money to make, okay? If it ain't the moolah, I'll have opinions.
I mean, okay. Yeah, it's all about money too. And Blue would always say date. What did you say about dating about like their own tax bracket or something like that? I really like that when you said that. Because women are expensive, so pick. What did you say, Blue? That was like really great. You have to type it down.
I'll be single.
All women are expensive. Okay.
That's not
another
true.
one to it.
That's not true.
Pick in your own tax bracket. Period. And move on. Clack it. Put that on a t-shirt. Oh, when did you want to bring people? Unless I have one more question. So what is one pattern in your life you've noticed but haven't fully broken yet? What is one pattern in your life you've noticed but haven't fully broken yet? And do you think people change or just become more aware of who they've always been? I'll type it in the questions.
Interesting.
I think I'll do that.
Women are expensive.
I feel like you gotta want to change to make it happen. True.
That's definitely true. We got expensive to pick. Okay.
I feel like you gotta want to change to make it happen. Honestly. And what emotion is hardest for you to sit with?
Liars. I guess that's not an emotion.
Uh,
You stand a goddamn liar or a thief or okay. Let me stop. Ooh, I look sexy on screen. Okay, let me stop. How?
I'm big on actions, so if you aren't acting on your words, then clearly you don't care. Exactly. Words doesn't mean anything if you don't put action towards it. All right? Actions.
Anger is an
Feel
emotion.
those words. Anger isn't emotional. That hard for me to handle. Oh, yeah.
Anger and disrespect.
Ladies. hmm Ladies, one advice that I would definitely would let you know is to control your own emotions. Don't let anybody else let that happen to you. As soon as someone gets a rise out of you, then they won. Don't give that power away so easily. So, question, how do you control your own emotion? By controlling what comes out of your thought. Well, let me rephrase that. By not acting on your own thoughts. Because those actions wouldn't come from your feelings, right? And those feelings are coming from your thoughts. So if you stop at the end of your thoughts, it wouldn't lead to feelings. And those feelings wouldn't happen to your actions,
That's
right? A
fine.
lot of our decisions happen based on how we have thought on the beginning.
Hmm.
That that thought will it's like a domino effect. So instead of just like putting on action all the time and become moving on your feelings, stop on that. Sometimes it's good to sit in silence, not always to always react on every little thing that you have to do or have to say. Don't let ladies, that's what I think a lot of ladies fail because they act on their emotion too much. Stay in silence sometimes. Silence is powerful. Use that as your on your advantage. You feel me? I got rated. You feel me?
I feel me. I never understand that.
We got exotic
That's not.
candy.
I remember her.
Hi, exotic candy. How y'all doing today? Welcome in, Raiders. We're here today with Big Wix Gaming. We're doing a his transparency podcast. So welcome in, everyone. We are currently talking about was what isn't resolved repeats. So it comes for, trauma, fear, ego, a bunch of other things about relationships. So definitely come in and have these healthy debates with us. And I would actually encourage you guys to join either Wix or my
Yes.
Discord. So we have an open forum actually starting right
Look,
now,
you're in
right?
there. You're already
Yeah.
in here, so you might as well slide up in
hmm
Miss.
I'm gonna move us to the healing garden so everybody can just walk in here. All right, I'll move us there real quick. Go. I'll just put my camera on. Wix, don't forget to put your camera on back
For
on
sure.
Discord.
What's up now, Celestro?
How was your games?
Queef?
My anxiety gets the best of me. I'm gonna get deep with y'all, so I still have a tendency to overthink. It's gotten a little better over the last couple of years, but it still gets me sometimes. I understand that in a lot of different ways. I used to be a very anxious person, and that's normal part of being human.
I still am.
But you always have to like keep reminding yourself that is just an anxiety. Don't let it be part of your day.
Yeah,
So
that's
your
right.
words sometimes, not sometimes, actually would, it's like a spell. So if you keep thinking that you are that, it will be that.
I know that's
So
right.
start saying that that is anxiety right there. But it's not, I'm having anxiety. Do you see the difference when you say those words? I'm having anxiety versus that's anxiety.
Words are life.
Yes.
Your words are very much life. Let
There's
me
an
get this.
old Buddha saying life gives you arrows. You have to take the first one, but you can choose to let the second one pass you. Period. Blue,
Who
I
was that,
swear
Blue? I
you,
knew. God
yeah,
damn.
Blue be dropping some gems.
G-Nows, you know what
Candy
I mean?
Raid. Thank you for the biddies, love. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you,
Is my
thank you.
camera on?
Yes, you do. Silence is powerful. Hi, Sparrow. Welcome in.
I appreciate you, Mama
Hey,
Sita.
Batty.
What?
Hi.
What's up now? Oh, you weren't talking to me. I'm sorry. I got aggressive. My bad.
There. Okay, I think I read that already.
Give me
Okay.
that follow back, Miss Ma'am. Appreciate you.
Came in with a candy raid to Rue, but seen your amazing channel, so I followed. Oh, Celestial,
It's
thank
really
you so
nice.
much. I appreciate that very, very much. You guys are so sweet. Guys, definitely follow Big Wigs. And he doesn't only just do podcasts, he actually do multiple things. Would you like to share?
Hello, everyone. My name is Big Wicks. Uncle Wicks. Daddy with the fatty. No, okay. No, my name is Wicks. I have a music producer, record owner, record producer owner, Buckfan Music and Media Group. You can look it up. Google me. Say that's trifling. Uh, I do a lot of stuff like Rue said. I stream. Sometimes I'll stream me doing beats. Sometimes I stream doing studio sessions. I'm also a stand-up comic, so there will be a comedy show is about to be released pretty soon, actually really soon on all platforms that I did for New Year's. Of course, we do video games. Of course, we do the podcasts. I have this one, which is transparency, but for us adults, we also have Naughty Hour, where it gets it gets different. You know, time bad. Oh, girl, you better chill out.
Naughty.
Yeah, I use the platform for many things, but Rue and I linked in, you know what I'm saying, talk about some of this thing here, you know what I'm saying? So y'all that want to link up, talk about, shoot the shit, whatever, link in with me, man. We can get some convos cracking, you feel me?
You feel me?
Those know about that, you
Oh,
feel
what's
me?
this pot? What is it all about? Oh, we're just pretty much talking about life in general, relationships. Like my title, what isn't resolved repeats. So I talk about relationships, ego, patterns, bunch
Because
of
all of
other
us have them,
things.
okay? All
Mm-hmm.
of us have them, so let's not
Hi,
act like,
Mayan.
we all have them,
Mm-hmm.
guys.
Anybody could find join. I have my Discord here.
Pull up if you want to get on. It isn't a you have to have your camera on thing, but if you want to, you can.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely will put you in
Mm-hmm.
the stream. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It'll get your what's the names out quicker as well. Your answers or questions you want to ask the stream instead of typing, because I know either on your phone or on your computer, typing tends to get a little, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So pull up.
Pull up, guys. This is your time to shine. It's a safe space here to low-key bond and get advice. No judgment, Exactly. Non-existent. Preach. I would, but Jacob is asleep. Oh no. Not Jacob. Is he sleep
Hey,
talking again?
who cares? I poop in my sleep. No, I don't. That's weird. I was just trying to make everybody. All right. Do you guys have someone? Do you
He did
guys?
it last night.
Exotic, you eat me.
Exactly.
It gets weird. Do you guys? Would you guys have?
That's wild.
Do you guys have any like? Would you say any like crushes that you haven't been, you haven't talked to, or well, actually, you know what? How do you feel about online relationships? Let's go there. You know, because I notice there's a lot of that around here. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
in the streaming world, there's a lot of, you know, people in relationships that haven't even met each other yet. But you know, I just want to know how y'all feel about that. Is it like, you know, what? Sturo Juro hit my line. Kind of freak ass shit.
Satoru Gojo hit my line.
All right.
Anime.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, see what I'm saying? Okay. Is that who you identify as? Let me leave her alone. She's gonna cuss me out. Okay. Let me leave her alone.
Blue, you gotta come in here.
Oh, going to the bathroom. Yeah. So how y'all feel about online relationships? I'm kind of like in the middle of it because
Okay.
everybody, internet makes people who they want to be, not who they are. Let's keep it real. You know, like the filters and all that. Like, can you guys truly like? And then men, when you connect to some deep level, but you're so far away. Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm saying. Like, how do people operate through that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because with me, I guess that's my what's the name? I guess my love language is my love language is being celebrated. But I think somebody's love language is physical touch. You know, what if you need that? And then if you're not getting it, but you're in a relationship with this other individual and they happen to go explore on the main line, like, are you angry at that? Because I mean that's something you can't provide for them in the moment. So if they go looking for a little bit of transgressional touching, is that wrong? I'm asking for a friend.
I mean, as long as both parties consent. Or you envision a whole life with them, but you can't have it right now. Exactly.
Exotic.
Honestly, that happens. That happens. You what, girl? You gotta come in here. Talk your
Exotic.
shit.
Is that hitting home? Is that hitting close to home or something?
They're dating
Who's
for
hitting what?
potential. Blue. Hi,
What do
Blue.
you do?
What it do? What it do? What it do?
What do you do?
You turn your black ass up so I can
Distance gets hard for some people, so they can't online date. They need someone there physically who is capable of seeing them. It all depends on the person and how they are. Yeah, definitely.
But don't you think a big part of a relationship is physical though?
I mean, some people are just they.
Well,
Some people just don't.
jacking that meat, huh?
What?
My bad.
Alright, I whipped out the shadow journal because we were talking about it.
Let's do it. We're here for it.
Alright.
Oh my god, that's
The
real.
question.
Is that really a real thing?
It genuinely is. And I feel my therapist, because I used to do therapy, she recommended it to me. And I feel like it really helps you like reflect on shit for real.
That's heavy dope.
Alright, the question. What could you have less of in your life to make you feel more freedom and peace in your relationships?
Damn.
Having time for yourself, then making your partner a hobby.
You
What?
can't with who? No, that's a heavy ass. I'm trying to think.
Make that repeat it again.
What
I
can
think
I
it.
have less of to make my relationship better?
What could you have less of in your life to feel more freedom and peace in your relationships?
Have a hobby. Don't make your partner be a hobby. That's just
I
me.
feel like I'm
second
Gucci
life.
with where I'm at, but I feel like a lot of people, not the second life, bro, the whole second family.
Second family.
It's a
feel
security
like-
thing, dude.
Not the security thing. Oh my god, this fool.
What? No, she keeps saying something about some beeping thing. You don't read the
Beeping
chat?
thing.
she going crazy?
Yes, if they are making steps as to actually seeing each other or have met, then it's a great thing, you know? Am I hearing
Yeah.
a beeping noise?
See,
Hold
that's what
on.
I'm saying.
Am I going crazy? Oh, it was my alarm. My bad.
I feel
Finding your
like a
own
lot of
happiness.
people in their
Go ahead.
relationships, like a lot of
Yes,
people, they don't like take time for themselves. Like a lot of the time it's like eat, sleep, and breathe their partner, but a lot of people need to realize that you need to have hobbies.
yeah.
Yes.
Like you need to like have your own time because that could put a lot of strain on your relationship because eventually like you're gonna get to a point where you ain't got shit to talk about.
Yeah.
Seek
Gotta
some
have to
sniffers.
keep the spice in your relationship still alive. And let
Seek
that shit
sniffers.
die just because you. You just can't let that die. I think a lot of relationships tend to get too comfortable. They don't go out no more. They don't want to do anything else. And I think
Your appearance.
your parents, you don't take care of yourself anymore. Those are the things too that adds up a lot on those things. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
What? Wait.
No, I'm just saying, like, the appearance part.
Yeah.
Like,
The quickest killer in relationships is laziness and silence.
really, if the coochie was bald when I met you, can it be bald after?
Oh my god.
My God. Finding your own happiness and not being dependent on another for your happiness. Exactly. Girls are checking everything. My bad, girl. Preach blue. Exactly. Blue be preaching.
It make me mad.
I'm a philosopher.
No, you did,
She
girl. You
is.
just fresh out the womb talking about you a philosopher. I am upset. She like the hot 17 talking about I'm a philosopher. You still bleeding. Yeah, she heavy though. No, blue heavy dope though. Real talkative. I fuck with it. She's a bully, but whatever.
Man.
Look, you see how she didn't say no? She just smacked her lips. How did she know? Is that obvious?
I'm trying to be quiet.
I think it'll be fine. Okay, another question. Are we attracted to what's healthy or what's familiar?
Hold on. You got a what's the name there?
Oh, like even in relationships, marriage, when you live together, it's important to have your me time. Game, paint, draw, etc. and reconvene and talk about what y'all did of your Exactly, that's so important. Exactly. It's exactly what we've been saying. You
All
gotta
right.
have a
Period.
hobby.
But like, it would have like, is that through everything though? Because what if he like come in the room and want some of that milk of magnesia? Do you be like, leave me alone? It's me time.
The what?
These are questions.
I mean, you just like I said, it has to be consent by both parties.
I'll be
It
quiet.
has to be a consent. It has to be a consent.
I'll be quiet. Obviously, my questions. My questions is too fire. Are we attracted? Are we attracted to what's healthy or what's familiar? Oh, kind of both, right?
How would you know if it's healthy if it was never familiar to begin with? A lot of people grew up in toxic households,
Damn, those are some
right?
questions, boy.
A lot of people grew up in toxic households.
Is it?
Yes, I'll tell him to wait until my me time is done, Wix.
What?
Exactly. You tell him, girl. You tell him.
You ain't gonna let him swim in that banana royale until you're done. Okay.
Banana.
No, man.
I get it. I get it. You know. The one with getting none of that transparency, eh? Okay.
We're trying to get in that ocean, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
not.
for real.
Absolutely not. Remember you said what was that comment you said about the tax bracket? Stop it.
No.
Pick
Stop it,
women in your
man.
tax bracket.
Same thing goes for a
Oh,
man.
God.
Jacob's an expensive whore, bro.
So
He expensive, I'm expensive.
you hitting it?
Wait, what did
Kev!
Ooh. Kev.
The 69
Let me
guy.
say. Yeah.
Freak ass nigga.
Kev's in the building. Let me say that I've been here for an hour. I just haven't said anything because I'm not feeling great. No, I hope you feel good. But the goddess to end all goddesses is a fact. It's true. She is beauty and her name is Rue. Oh, Kevy. Let me give you a
You
hug.
also-
Bruh, have you even just asked to
Bonjour,
take her on
Kev.
a date? Or
Bonjour.
can I
Bonjour.
fly out to sea? Because you be laying it heavy on her, car. Like, yeah, let me smell that Robitussin. Knock me out. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry, guys.
Exactly. People are used to toxicity. Usually go for the familiar, which is toxic relationships. Exactly. They wouldn't really know what healthy relationship is if they never actually tried to be in one. That's why they keep sticking to what they know. That's where comfortability comes in. Sad,
Facts.
but go ahead, Blue.
But you also, like, I know, like, earlier we were talking about, like, you having your me time. There's also such thing as, like, too much me time. Sometimes.
Like you have to
Like
like why be in a relationship if you're just not gonna be there? Fresh.
Exactly. Hey.
Oh. He probably was like, "Oh, I'm on the live."
Kev, buongiorno. Como va? Como se va?
Muy grande.
Oh my god.
Different language.
Oh, racist. Because I want to sound educated.
That was French.
Oh, okay. That's what I was.
Yeah, make him wait.
El
Make him
Grande.
wait. He would love it more. Don't be saying, "Whoops, come back here. We need you. We need you. Talk your shit, Parrish."
Que
Back
va
here.
bien.
See, that's what I'm. See, those type of things right there. Like, your me time is more important than like.
Como se llama?
I don't even know how to say this.
Je va bien.
Okay, nigga. I don't even know what you're saying, so I'm gonna charge it to your ignorance and forget about it.
I asked how he was.
Oh.
Comment ça va?
Soy.
It was, how are you? And then I said, Je va bien, which is I am good.
You know any Ebonics? Give me your
Do I
wallet.
know any what?
My bad.
My hand's already out. Where is it?
You know any Ebonics? Give me your wallet. Straight in. I like that. Man, the me time thing. I get that. Okay, but it's the moment of connection. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what type of actual relationships you people be having, but it's never moments. It's never like a moment like where you're just engulfed in each other and you can smell her and she can smell you and it's just
Yo.
you just have the moment of just examine. I guess you guys are fucking still young and ready to go shoot and run. You know what I mean? That's you little mama.
Eat the yogurt.
Eat the yogurt? I don't like milk, so I can't do that. I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh, that was a callback to last stream, bro. That was if you know, you know.
Whatever, you pervert.
Don't know. Now you know.
Like I said, Blue, there is a little bit too much me time, whereas I could lead to your where it could lead to your partner feel unacknowledged. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Yeah, there you go. I was just going to say that.
Yeah.
Exactly what I'm going to say. You know, men too, they need to play with that stinky pinky.
Well,
Video game?
it's been fun, but I'm gonna go back to laying down.
Yeah, I think we might go play video
It
games.
is
I'll
really
be in
late.
chat.
Yeah.
And get her video game time in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to lay down. I got a headache.
Sneaky.
Okay, get some rest. Thank you for coming in and
Yeah,
joining
definitely.
in. We really appreciate that.
Dropping them gems.
Anytime.
I'm gonna be sure to put.
Dropping in the
Anytime.
hella gem. Make that account and actually drop those things. All right.
I'm gonna forget them all in the morning.
I can always rewind that for you if you want.
For real, it's on record.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fee. Oh, I gotta record that.
I told you gotta record it. I need that. I need that redeem.
Yeah, so it might be video game time. You guys that want to come play video
Yeah.
games with Goddess,
Mm-hmm.
you can, I guess, but don't be weirdos because I'll find you and I'll talk bad on
Yeah.
you.
That's
bad.
my job.
I'll
I'm
talk
the only
bad on you,
weirdo
bad.
allowed in this call.
I'll talk bad on
Exactly.
you. What the fuck? And then she agreed with
She's
it.
my weirdo.
And then she
No,
agreed.
she's my weird. Oh, I'm weird too.
We twins for real.
Yeah, I didn't want to say.
Exactly.
I didn't want to say nothing
Alright,
for safety
I'm out.
recognition.
All right. Bye, Blue. Have a great
Bye,
night.
Blue. Bye, Rue. Bye, Wix.
Hey, all right, Miss Ma'am. You keep that pen jotting. I'm definitely gonna play video games too. I just gotta start my stream over,
Me too.
so I'll lose this this VOD. But it's been real, y'all. Another one in the bag. I think the next one we're gonna talk about is feet obsession. What is it
Yeah.
really? You know what I mean? What is it?
I'm not sure. I'm not obsessed on feet. I think we need to bring Willie in here. Where's Willie at?
Oh shit!
Willie's the
Willie
only
like the
guy I
feet?
know. Oh yeah, he loves feet. He always asks me about my feet pictures. I'm like, if you drop 50, I will give you one. He didn't want to drop $50, so
50 what?
no $50 for a feet picture.
Oh yeah, see. Ruby on that mentality, that's what I'm talking about. Well, depending on what the feet look like, though. I don't even know how people can have the obsession. See, we gotta get what is the obsession with feet? I don't understand.
I love this too, non-existent. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some gaming now.
Yes,
Thanks, Wiz.
indeed. Every time, all day, y'all. Love y'all to life, and check in with you later. You big ol' instigator. I ended my shit. 10,000 bits for 100 subs for the.
I like that. I like that.
What?
I'm here. I got you. He's my manager.